Well, hello there. Gonna be playing some Shogun 2 today. So I've got a little bit of something to tell you. Everything was gonna work out just fine, but the developers of Shogun 2 have messed me up and turned off the mod manager, so I need to go in and do this myself. I guess, it is true what they say. You want something done? Yeah, get it done yourself. Welcome to Stream Viper, and Nami, good to see you. Hold on, let me get my percent app data percent. Why did they turn off mod manager? It's a whole shebang. It's a debacle. Because there's a whole they turned off mod manager in the same update that they turned off like the in-game chat. So there's a lot of anti-developer sentiments going on right now in the community, which personally I am trying not to agree with, but they make some pretty compelling points. Hold on, I can get this mods working. Oh, they should want to be annoying? It kind of feels like that. There's a lot of like, oh, they want us to play their new games, so they're making their old ones worse. Which, I don't know entirely if that's true, but they are in fact making their older games worse, with updates released like 10 years after the fact. Instead of fixing any bugs that have been in there since day one, they have decided to do this. That's fine. Let me just, is it this text file? No, not that text file. You want like Alright, let's get some tunes playing while we're doing this, because it might take a second, okay? So let me get this all set up. Alright, let's turn that down a little bit. I have the whole Sekiro soundtrack just on my computer. It is how it is. Let's get some Divine Dragon in there. Alright, here we go. Because I have to manually activate the mods. Is the music at a good volume, by the way? Just making sure. Benchmarks, blob, data? Oh, yep, data. Found the right folder, guys. Found it. Modified.log. Is that the... No, that's the .log. I'm looking for... Is this it? Scripts user preferences.txt. Not that one. User script.txt. Yes. Okay. So... Hold on, let me make... Because I need this for when I play mods normally. Let me just make a text file real quick. I'll put all of this Copy this in there. Okay, good. We're almost there, guys. Don't worry. The stream will actually be starting very soon. So I need to put the mod directly in. I think that's good. I think I've done it. Neo 5 and okay, good. Okay. I think we should be good now. Let me just launch it, see if everything's working. Sekiro! Now what else do I have on this computer? I definitely have like the whole Sekiro soundtrack, but I thought I had some Dark Souls 3 in here. Nope, not at all. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we got Mezuki from Neo. That's on here. In fact, I think I have the Sekiro soundtrack 3 times over. Divine Dragon Doobie, the only gimmick fight that stays pretty. True. Good son of gosh. Okay, so everything is how it should be. Let me hey, get out of here, Divine Dragon. Screw you. Here we go. We are playing Shogun 2 as the Ashina with his mod that allows you to play as any one of the clans, which I think is really neat. It even gives them a neat little bonus. Because if you look here, Ishin Ashina and his son Genichiro are equipped with matchlocks. So, we don't just have regular generals, we have generals with guns. So that'll be something. That will be quite something. So I think we'll play on very hard with, yeah, no advisor. Shut the hell up on this drop-in battle. Sword spear. Bitch, I have a gut. Come on, you can't have me saying that. It's the first 13 minutes. YouTube censors only watch 13 minutes and 1 second in. You do be messing me up. Ashina imported matchlock Eshigaru. Demonetization speedrun. You're a piece of work, my guy. So Something that is kind of bad. If our daimyo is to become Shogun, military ruler of all Japan. You know what? Listen. This game is kind of really quiet, so maybe we have some Sekiro playing in the background. Alright, so we should definitely start trading with the Hatakeyama because we just can't. The Ashina start in a very awful position. Their province is massive, and they start at war with the clan that has better bowmen. And very soon, the Uesugi are designed to declare war on us.
Let me listen to your offer and answer.
So we really just have to... Well, there's a couple strategy. We have to stay in our province and just defend it as it comes. Or we just have to kind of get lucky on the offense. But honestly, I don't think we could. Echigo is a pretty bad province to take, but... You know, Fukushima is not a terrible province. It's just... You know, it's unremarkable, to say the least. Honestly, we might just want to stay inside. Because we could, by the time we reach Shimosuke, they're just going to have way too big of an army to be able to do it. So first things first, let's get improved irrigation. Because very quickly, our economy will plummet since we have nothing going for us. You're gonna have to name your first ninja Sekiro. Can you do that? I wish you could do that. But that would be sick though. Because as it is, we do have a lumber camp, but we really don't have the abilities to make a good port very quickly. We are the masters of roads. You know, when I think of the Ashina, that's what I think about. Being the masters of roads. I will say we should definitely just get harbor. Honestly, I might even not even recruit any men until we get a proper economy going, because we are going to be in it for the long haul with Fukushima. Way of Chi. Ooh, great clan destroyed. Who? Tokugawa. Not surprising in the slightest. I don't think we want roads just yet. Because the thing is, right? All roads mean is that our enemies can get to us. Oh, you know what? I forgot to trade with like half of these clans. Oops. Alright. I demand $1,000. For some reason that didn't work out. About 100? Just $100 will be fine. There we go. Oh yeah, we gotta get some cavalry going for Gyobu. The song just reminded me of it. And I don't think the Yamanouchi will ever trade with us. No matter what, they just don't want to trade. Which, you know, Is how it is. What do you mean alliance broken? What are you talking about? When did that happen? I didn't break it.
Tell me of the concerns that bring you here.
Did you? This is messed up, man. The Yamanouchi will still not trade with me, that's fine.
I will listen.
My name is Kyobu Masatako Niwa, and by my head, you will not pass the castle gate. Yeah, I know what Boa Shigaru are. Honestly, I want my Ashina imported match like a Shigaru as fast as possible, but it's just not reasonable with how the economy will be going forward. At least it won't take that long to get there, all things considered. We should just get equal fields before we even think about going for that. Masters of roads. More wealth from buildings is always nice. Totofuken. You know, I'll say let's get the lumber yards going. And then we should probably start building more of an army. Because very quickly, our enemies will just come at us with a full stack and we'll be dead. What's this Sekiro song? Harada Estate. It's kind of hard to hear it, but you know, we could just skip that one. Ooh, we got some approaching forces. Hopefully that's not true in-game. Yeah, let's hire this ninja so we can scout out what our enemies are doing. Wait, this isn't the ministry, this is it's the bandit song. Honestly, I don't feel like we have any hope of expanding before we defend an army. It just takes too long to get to the enemy for us to have just any hope. Yeah. Let me get one more of each, and I think we'll be good on that. Once we get terrace farming, we can really turn Fukushima into a powerhouse, because we do have fertile soil. This is not average soil. So we should be able to do whatever we want. And since we got our trading port, now we have our improved imported match like Eshigaru, which should be cheaper. We only have one unit of it, but that's good enough for me. Now this ninja right here will be okay, actually. The Shoni turned Christian. In other news, the sky is blue. Mori are gone. Actually, Mori tend to last a while, so I'm surprised about that. Huh, okay, so we have a trading port now. Ooh, the Yamauchi want to trade, okay. Satomi seem to last a while in every playthrough. They are allies with my enemies, so I don't think they want to trade with me. So let's just go with Yamauchi. And how much will they give me for this? Probably not that much, yeah. Anything at all? Yeah, this will give me... They'll give me like $50 for this. Yeah, there we go. Anything else? Especially with our increased army size now. Might make one more Yarishiguro. Because 4 is enough to make a line, but 5 is enough to make a, you know, a solid offensive line. Hey, hey Whiskey, where are you going? I know you have military access through my lands, but I don't know where you're going. Ooh, Lady Butterfly's theme. Perfect for betrayal, if that's what they're gonna do to me. We probably don't need to upgrade into a stronghold. Just gonna put that out there. When I'm really worried about our... oh no. Hold on. Retainer offers a daughter for our son Genichiro. What type of wife will Genichiro get? More loyalty. I don't really think Genichiro needs more loyalty to Ashina. If anything, Genichiro has too much loyalty to Ashina, but... oh, come on. Shimazu gone? I have no idea why the Shimazu never lasts that long. Oh, come on. Satake Bow Samurai. Those are truly going to be awful to deal with. Okay, so at least they're upgrading their Fletchers for us. So when we take them, it won't be too much of a hassle. We have 2 turns till equal fields is done, so I might just sit here and get some money. I think the reason we can't trade with the Yamauchi is because they're dead. Okay, so that's fair. Ba 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 ba. Oh no! Ikuiki is aggressing. That never happens ever. The Ikuiki declaring war on someone. This playthrough is full of surprises, am I right? But absolutely not. Yeah, let me upgrade my fort actually, even though I literally just said I was saving up cash. Actually, should I? I'll do it anyway, it's fine. Alright, so now that we've got these, we probably could go for attack by fire. But I will say tax reform is looking awful tasty. I don't think there's any... yeah, there's nobody in Shimonosuke right now. But this army... what the heck? Ew. Ew, gross. Bow samurai and a massive army of Yarishigo. Well, nothing. They never said it was gonna be easy. My money does seem to be going down, but oh, you think that was just the mission completion going down? Because I had 25% extra income coming in. That is fair. Yeah, so next farm, we'll try making some Terrence farming. We just need the money. And the lumberyard and sawmills really isn't going to be giving me that much. I mean, to be fair, the gambling hall isn't either. But that's just so we can ninja more so than anything. Now that we've built like all of the buildings that we want, I'm probably just going to start mass producing some Yari Shigaru to fill up the lines. Because provided we get not attacked by the Uesugi, we should be fine to come for the Satake. Although I'm more surprised they haven't came for me first. Especially with this ridiculous army of theirs. I know, their provinces are crazy. They get a holy site and Fletchers to start with. It's crazy, just upgrade that to a pilgrim hostel and you'll never have to worry about morale again. I think with the extra money, we probably just want to make a market. Get our Metskes giving us money as fast as possible anyway. I really don't want to be the first one to aggress. Especially because it's going to take me so long to get to Shimanosuke. Hey, Takeda. How's it going, buddy? For some reason, they don't want a military alliance. How odd is that? Okay, so we definitely should not give them 20 turns of military access. Okay, so they don't want to trade. That's good, because sometimes they want to trade and you could just get it right off of that. If I offered you everything in my bank account, would you F off? Maybe? $200 free of charge? Sorry, not 2,200. $300 free of charge. Satisfactory. I think this is a good proposal. We're getting kind of trashed here. So now that we're trading, do they want to... Sorry, being an ally, would they want to trade? The answer is no, I guess. Okay, so they are allies with the Satomi, which is unfortunate because Satomi are allies with the Satake, but, you know, we'll see how this plays out. Not looking good. Seems like they're moving down, man. Threat of attack from the Megami. You silly son of a gun. Can't believe this. The Mogami start is so easy. And the Ashina start is so hard. And we're literally like neighbors. How is this possible? We are right next to each other. And yet my start is impossible. Craziness. Now I do see the Takeda army just walking on down, but let me get another one of each. We have a market next turn, so we should make some okay money off of that Metsuke. I saw you dodge enemy. You trying to pull something? Mogami has declared war on me, that's fine. If anything, that's fine. Well, you know, it provides me a direction to expand that isn't just throwing myself at the Satake again. They still don't really want peace, which is totally understandable, by the way, but still a little unfortunate.
Speak honestly, and I will give you good attention.
How much do you want this trade, pal? You know, well, let's just trade. No money troubles here. Takeda still don't want to trade. Probably because they think that in one turn they're gonna take me. Which is almost true. Because this is Ashina Shingen. He already has stand up and fight. My man, the campaign has been going on for like 10 turns. How do you have stand and fight? 17 turns? Just, you know, don't say the AI doesn't cheat in these games, because it does, alright? It just does. Okay, so we should start getting some pretty okay money pretty soon. And we'll be able to get Neo Fire for attack by fire. You know, it's a mod, but I think as soon as their armies kind of combine, they might declare war on me, so our future kind of depends on how much their loyalty means. And it means, hey, their integrity is sufficient, even though their temperament is aggressive, whatever that means. Okay, so tough. It is a bit tough, not gonna lie. I really don't feel like we need many more archers though, so I'm just gonna spam some Yara Shigaru, and then I think we'll have our first full army. Despite the fact we are now making approximately $0 per month. Satake are still content just to sit in there. I wish I had another ninja, because I'm not sure what the Takeda are doing. Oh, they're enemies with the Mogami. Good to know, good to know. Let's try trading with the Hojo. We just need to build up a rapport, because if these guys declare war on me... Oh! Really? Oh, well, I probably shouldn't have traded with them then. Oops. Oops. Because the thing is, the Takeda know that I'm trading with them, and they might not like that. And at the present moment, I kind of need them to like me. Just saying. I hear you, seagulls. We have Sonata, what's his face, and then they really don't want to leave their province, which is a little worrying. Although next turn we can, well, actually, if we recruit these Yarishigara, we can't. But next turn we can start working on some roads, so we can hopefully blitz take that province fast. You had to build up so heavily? Yeah. Cause I have I have a problem, okay? The Ashina have a problem. They just exist in the worst place possible. It's like the Date, but if they actually weren't in a great starting position. It honestly wouldn't be so bad if the Uesugi didn't, you know, typically attack us, but they're designed to pretty quick, and we can't really expand on the Mogami because we're trading with them, although it wouldn't be that hard. Having to defend Fukushima from the Satake, who own two provinces, definitely makes this a lot of a harder start than it could be. I don't want to be the first one to leave, because then I can't just shoot them from my castle. But now the Satake have a whole ass army in there, making only more bow samurai. Just a whole legion of bows. No biggie, I guess. So there's another Takeda army that's coming in here. Seems as though they haven't had much success fighting the Mogami, but maybe that's my chance. Because I don't know what's going on up there, but... Oh, you know what? The Hanma have started taking over the Mogami. We're doing the Chained Ogre song now. Because I don't think Shimanosuke is pretty undefended. Although I have to question what the Satomi, yeah, what they're doing here. They're allies with, they're just enemies with the Hojo, who are right behind them. Unless they're trying to attack me. Doesn't really make sense what they're doing. Because I can't leave. I can't leave. It would take too long to get to the Mogami, so I could get eaten by the Takeda, and I can't get to Shimanosuke that fast. Yeah, well, yeah, it would only take 1, 2, 3 turns to get there. Actually, that's not too bad, but 3 turns is a bit much. I just don't want to get backdoored by the Takeda. You know, let's save just to see what happens. We can always fall back on this in our hermit lifestyle. I'm going to aggress. It is kind of tough, actually. Because progressing up to Uzin and Iwate and Ugo would be great. But Hitachi has that delicious trading port and that Fletcher's. So would that still happen if we didn't leave? Because the Takeda kind of scare me, you know? We only have 1 army. We simply just don't have the power to go multiple places, you know? Okay, so it still happens. That's not good. Alliance broken. I guess they broke it. It's so weird how the game doesn't have to tell you when the AI breaks an alliance with you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, you know, it is how it is. Honestly, this could be worse. The Satomi have declared war on you. This does not surprise me. Hey, Metsuke increases in rank. Cunning when overseeing towns. That's exactly what we want for him. So next turn we'll be making a decent amount more money, although we're already taxing these people into oblivion. 33 happiness. What the hell? It's really kind of unfortunate that Ashina imported matchlocks need attack by fire, because it really kind of limits your early game army building. What happens if I just attack you? You know, actually, maybe I'll be retreating. Let's just have them come for me, alright? Let's see what happens. You better not just walk around my province for 15 years, burning every building. Wah! Hello there, Magami. How's it going? Good to see you in this trying time with your entire stack of Yari Samurai. Hey Hojo, how's it going? Are you gonna declare war on me too? Why not? I might as well trade with them at this point, because otherwise I just have 17 enemies and nobody helping me out. It's getting a bit dire, okay? Honestly, this happens in every single playthrough I do of this. I have no idea what I have to do. But every time, it ends up like this. And of course, they're reinforcing each other. Why not? Anyways, let's we either defend this or the campaign is over. You know what? Maybe Genichiro was right. We do need resurrection and mortal blades and whatnot to keep the Ashina up. Playing an Ashina campaign will turn you into a Genichiro defender in 10 milliseconds. Although this is not the worst castle to defend, it's certainly not my favorite though. Alright, so let's try and game where these people are coming from. So let's just stick every single unit I have right here. Because the thing is, the AI knows exactly where you position your units. Because the AI is a cheater. And depending on where you put your units, the AI will try and deploy theirs at your area of most vulnerability. So if we put every single unit right here, the entire enemy army should attack from the other direction. Although it lags my game. Oh no, dude. Come on. Why? Okay, Ashina match, Lux. Let's see what you can do. It's the end of all. Personally, I don't think we can defend this. It's gonna be tough anyway. And we'll lose a lot of guys. At least these archery towers are in a spot that typically aren't that hard to defend. We do have matchlock generals, so that can help us out a lot. It seems as though the Takeda reinforcements are coming from this direction, which isn't a bad thing. As long as they try and attack from here, I can just create the world's strongest Yari wall and take them all down. That's hoping though, huh? Ashigaru ni yomete ni gozaimasu. Ah yes, our wonderful bow Ashigaru. 8 men killed already. Out of 200, 1700, 15,000. Our matchlocks are doing well though. As long as our bowmen shoot at the Yarashigaru, it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. The worst thing in the world is, though, wow. Are you doxing me, Jisco YT? Cannot believe this. Gonna have to delete my channel and move states now. But well, we're a decent way through. We can do a bit of an intermission while I sort out this this pizza fiasco. Be back in a second. Boo! Spooky ghost! I owned you, didn't I? Whew. I don't know why, but my head's been super out of it today. Sheesh. Hey Goshal, how's it going? You ever heard of Shogun 2 before? Just had to step out of the room, order some food. So, to set the stage, we are playing as the Ashina. We're trying to become Shogun. And, well, it's not going well for us. It's about going as well as it is. It's going as well for us in this game as it went for the Ashina in Sekiro. We're currently being attacked by the Satake and the Takeda. Huge armies, all. Now, our own army is nothing to sneeze at, but our troops aren't very high quality. And we only have one unit of gunmen. Thankfully, Mogami as well. Oh, I meant to say Mogami instead of Satake. Luckily, our general, Ashina right here, him and Genichiro all have guns, so we have 2 units of gun cav. Other than that, it's pretty dire. We got a lot of high quality bowmen that are going to be raining down on us very shortly. I see a way to win this, but not without losing some big men. Oh, I can hear the shots of my gunmen echoing throughout the cannon. Came back to writing. Oh! How did they climb the walls so fast? Alright, I need to get my gunmen out of here. My gunman and my bow Ashigaru need to retreat behind my line as fast as possible. I will say, something I should have done already. I'll be taking my generals off their horses and putting them on the walls to fire down upon the enemy. Is that Corrupted Monk soundtrack? Yes it is, well heard. Since Shogun 2, it's a very quiet game. I just have the Sekiro soundtrack just playing in the background. Our Bow Ashigaru have taken some pretty big losses so far. No, gunman. You don't need to fight them, just run back. We'll protect you with our spears.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord. We've taken some pretty sizable losses on our gunmen, but otherwise, it's not looking too bad. We're getting flanked by these Yari samurai, but I think we can just form a wall, and it won't be too bad. No, gunman, get past. our defensive line. Now, as fast as possible, get on that wall. Unfortunately, we weren't able to research Neil Fire before the battle, but we are doing okay so far. We should be... Oh yeah? You guys are just standing here, huh? While your comrades are dying. There we go. I think we'll be able to repel this line of Yari Samurai pretty decently. But we are getting peppered by these bow samurai. And once we form our defensive lines, it will only get worse for us. We've got our unit of gunmen firing at them as they climb the wall, which is going to help out greatly. Moving up our lines a little bit. Our Boa Shigaru have a blocked line of sight, so we should probably move them up just to get some extra blows. We're losing our tower despite the fact we are currently inside of it. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have the manpower to completely repel this Yari Samurai flank. Actually, no. With the way they're regrouping, we'll be fine. This unit is completely scattered out of formation. I should probably just get out of combat. We'll regroup. Our general Genichiro is firing them. Firing at them, that is. Let's have Ishin fire over our Yari wall to get some good shots off. We'll have you fire at those bow samurai. Not even surprised in the slightest that my Boa Shigaru just decided to walk into our line. Our matchlocks have gotten some good kills and are taking out a decent amount. Yep, Ishin's about to fire upon the enemy right over our soldiers' heads. I think? I don't know, that's how it's worked. Yeah, time to Glock, right? Hello there, good sir. Hello there. Yeah, this is Emma's theme, which is, you know, not a good sign if this is how the battle's going. We'll have our Boa Shigaru try and snipe those bow samurai just to give our men a fighting chance to not get peppered to death. It seems as though the majority of the enemy army is focusing on this small section Yeah, the last one was definitely like one of the invasion themes, I think. I'm going to inspire this unit of Yara Shigaru just in hopes that they can possibly help us out a little bit more before they die. I should probably move these units of Boa Shigaru over there, because this line is a bit, you know, it's not doing incredibly, but could be going worse for sure. Genichio's killed a good something men with his volleys. Gonna reform his unit. Ishin taking some pretty heavy losses to arrows, so let's pull him back a little bit. Going to try directing the attacks on specific units. Yeah, time for Ishin to pull out all the stops. Genichiro is doing pretty well on the side here, shooting at the enemy. Let's take Ishin off his horse. I don't think it's quite working out for him there, especially because it makes him such a big target for these bowmen, who seem all too happy just to keep shooting at him. After all, almost half of Ishin's unit has fallen to bowmen. We have Ishin Ashina theme right here. Our lines are being completely mulched into nothing over here. We're losing this offensive right here. Mostly because my men don't know what the hell they're doing. As is the typical with Shogun 2 glitches. See, because like these Yari samurai that have come off on the side here are actually quite the nuisance. Especially because they're just taking some of our Yari Shigaru's time. Our line at the back seems to have won. Yeah, check if Owl has been hiding somewhere. We should check for around for Owl. No, I don't see any Kisho Ninja units, so we should be good. Oh no. Wait, just... These are just Cav units, so they won't come in until the battle's properly done. Yep, this back line here has totally been victorious. So as soon as this Yari Samurai shatters, we need to take them over immediately to reinforce the line. Because as it is now, they're breaking through. Oh, and it seems we've won over here. Let's have our Boa Shigaru fire into that massive blob. What are Genichiro and his boys doing? So Genichiro over here is currently assisting break the Yari samurai that were here, but they just were victorious on that. So let's move them over to provide fire support for the front line. Yup, and this Yari samurai has broken, so we need our men running over there as soon as possible. Their bow samurai have walked into range of our matchlock unit, so they should be peppered pretty quick. Just get them over faster. Let's get them out of Yari wall. No, the line over here has broken, so some of the enemy are making it through. How's Ishin holding up? Ishin providing some point blank gun support, getting some nice kills off. Genichiro has gotten caught by the enemy spearmen. So let's hope we can get him over as fast as possible. Going to have you run over there. Have our spearmen reinforce the center. This unit of Yari has shattered, so we can move our kind of collapse on their left side here. Genichiro is still stuck in a melee. Let's get him away. Let's reform this bow unit. So okay, so the bow samurai have actually climbed the wall. I don't think they'll be able to make it for very long before actually, let's have Ishin man the wall so we can fire down into these Boa Shigaru that are peppering us with no recourse. Actually, this is a Boa Shigaru unit, so let's get them out of here. Genichiro still providing some good support, opening up a line for him to shoot into these Yari Shigaru. I should probably take this Boa Shigaru off the wall just so they can fire more directly. Okay, so this Bow Samurai unit has completely shattered. I just noticed one of my units has completely died, so there's no man left at all. There's one Yari Shigaru defending over there. Yeah, look out for the Okami raids. Wonder if Gyobu's around here somewhere. Unfortunately, we don't have any cavalry units quite yet. So Gyobu, you know, this is early Sekiro. This is Ashina. Ashina's initial stand. Ishin killing a lot of these Boa Shigaru here, doing some great work. We need our spearmen to collapse on this line a bit faster, because if they do, we'll be in a great spot to just keep crushing them. Maybe we can even have our Yari. This is just the one man left. Our full unit of gunmen have made it over, so let's take Ishin off the wall and put our gunmen on the wall to get more kills going on. The enemy are wavering, which is a great sign. Yeah, I know the Kami song. They're coming. Let's have this Boa Shigaru refocus on that team outside. Mass route. I know we really need a mass route right about now if we're gonna make it. Ishin looking for a shot. Genichiro has been laying into them. Actually, let me reposition Genichiro so we can directly fire into the side of their men right there. It seems as though the enemy have reloaded their fire arrows. My gunmen just easily firing into their bowmen who are right outside the walls, getting massive amounts of kills. Reforming my bowmen. Just broke their bow. Just broke their Yari samurai. So we need to rout the Yari samurai that's supporting that unit. Genichiro in position to fire at the enemy. Right on the side there. Our bowmen losing massive amounts of men to these fire arrows. The enemy has realized that they are losing, so they're sending in their cav units and their general to climb the wall. Timothy Brown level Oreo Massacre. What Sekiro song is this? Great Colored Carp. Okay. Genichiro getting some good shots off. Ishin doing some good work. Let's move Ishin up so he gets a better shot. Our Yari Shigaru has charged their bow samurai, so we should be able to kill them fairly soon. So the enemy main infantry has routed. The cavalry beginning their climb of the walls. My forces are just completely scattered, so let's reform before the enemy gets to take advantage of that. Just make a line here, make a line here. A line here, line here. Our matchlock unit has gotten hundreds of kills off of these bowmen who are too close to have a good shot off on them. What we really need is these bow samurai units to rout as fast as possible. It appears though that they have taken the ramp, so they're all trying to funnel directly in order to take us out. So maybe we should reform the line pretty far up. So we have a chance of stopping them in a choke point. This Yari Shigaru can easily turn around and support them. This unit of bowmen needs to fire. Some way to surround the ramp should take the smaller numbers out. Yeah, we can create a small, like, sort of a choke point area with that ramp. We just lost another unit. That's fine. We lose many over the course of this battle. Unfortunately, our archers are running out of ammo. So while our gunmen can fire for quite a bit still, it's going to not be super great for our bowmen, who will be fairly useless without their arrows. Let's have this unit charge in there, this unit charge in here. We need to just make a sort of makeshift wall. This unit of Yaroshigaru is doing absolutely nothing. So we need to make them go in there. Their general's coming around the side here. He's going to be trying to walk up around. Any way to get more guys trained up? New units, perhaps? Unfortunately, until the end of this siege, this is all we got. We are running out of men. However, our matchlocks have retained their efficacy. Even now, they are still completely pretty much filled on their ammo stores. The Takeda Light Cav are climbing up the side, so let's put our archers just to fire on them. It's getting dire, so let's send our archers straight into the melee. Ishin's line of sight is blocked on the main fight over here. Genichiro can get a shot, but he doesn't have a great one. So let's move Ishin up. Ishin and Genichiro will be kind of side by side right here, actually. Google gets caught for and exposed for lying about their ad standards. Wouldn't surprise me at all, to be honest. Their general is just getting peppered by my matchlocks. Did they just lose their general right there? No, that was another man. This is their general. So if only we could shoot this guy, then their army might mass rout. Unfortunately, we still have a long way to go before we can get any mass routs going for us. Let's try and do something sneaky with Genichiro while we kind of get him to fire around the side right here. Getting another Yari wall to reinforce. Yep, Genichiro is successfully aiming around the line. I'm going to inspire this unit of Yaroshigaru because it's still pretty healthy in terms of numbers. Genichiro's got a fantastic shot around our line here. The bodies are tanking my frames per second to a number that is simply horrendous. Our matchlocks have killed hundreds of men. Reinforcing our line with some more Yari wall. Genichiro getting off some good shots in their light cav, which is now seemingly going to rout fairly soon. Our matchlocks have almost killed 400 men. Ishin's getting some great shots on these light cav right here. Let's see if we can't get this unit of Yari Eshigaru out of the melee just to reform It's Yariwal. We seem to be pretty good on that so far. Oh, we're experiencing a mass rout. I think we might have just done it. They're Naginata.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours. Let's get Genichiro and Ishin on the wall just to shoot at the fleeing enemies, and it seems like we have won the battle. I know our imported matchlocks have killed just a staggering amount of men. I think the battle was won. A highly costly battle, but more for them. I mean, it was pretty costly, in general, I would say. Dude, I lost a decent amount of units. But I lost a bunch of peasants with spears. They lost some highly trained samurai. And, yeah, no, I had the whole battle in slow-mo the whole time, so now we can hear the matchlocks actually fire. Genichiro's got a great shot on the fleeing enemies. Imported matchlocks, definitely with MVPs. They killed enough men to go from 0 experience to 3 chevrons immediately. Look at the corpses right here. Holy cow. You can tell exactly where my line was. Now normally I would ride out with my generals, but well, both of my generals' horses ran away, so there aren't many. Yeah, here come the Red Guard. No, please, I killed enough men already. I mean, to be fair, these are about as red as the Red Guard can get. So we did kind of just beat the Red Guard. In the Mogami Bow Samurai. Didn't kill as many of them as I would like, but in general, we definitely won this one. Yeah, we killed almost this whole unit of Bow Samurai. So that's very good. As long as we kill most of the army, we can win any prospective auto-resolves. I don't think you guys should... I don't think you should be leaving the fort right now. Get back in here. The game genuinely cannot handle this many corpses. All of the yellow is my guys, and all of the red is them. So, yep. Ishin Ashina, the man himself. Right here. Ishin shot down 61 men. And Genichiro shot down 167. You know, it is how it is. Meanwhile, my matchlocks shot down 372 guys. Their commander here will be paid handsomely for his service. I know they have to reload their guns still. Clock Saint versus Master Archer. I really like... It's so funny. In Shogun 2, I like using matchlocks. But in Fall of the Samurai, the DLC made for using matchlocks, I like using melee units. It's so funny to me. So, yeah, watch out for Demon of Hatred. The thing is, yeah, I don't think Demon's here. The thing is, what we are experiencing right now is an uncommon but fairly annoying glitch where the game still thinks the enemy is here. So we are going to have to sit here and wait for 40 minutes. We're gonna have to sit here and wait 40 minutes for the battle timer to run out. You know, don't worry though. We're currently on 4 times fast forward, so it's only gonna be 10 minutes of just sitting there. Yeah, the imported matchlocks definitely prove their worth here. I mean, it's a defensive siege. What do you think they're gonna do? In a defensive siege, even 1 unit of matchlocks can prove their weight in gold. Now, I will have to say, I did lose a fair good amount of Yara Shigaru. Like, look. This 1 unit has 5 dudes left in it. See? There's 5 of them. Well, actually, this is the 6-man. This is the 5-man. They started with 200 guys in this unit, and now there's 5 of them. What's this song right now? Conspiracy? Not really sure when that plays. Our Boa Shigaru did pretty well. They all got a fairly large amount of kills. But they also almost completely ran out of ammo. It's unfortunate that the siege happened not too, like, in 3 turns or so, I would have had the technological advancement Heaven and Earth, so would have had 50% more ammo. Unfortunately, we weren't able to have that. You know, making a good headway on this battle timer. Yeah, like, Oh, I can't believe we survived that battle. Just the flaming owl carves a hole through him. I don't think Owl would dare show up in like the middle of this though. I think, especially with Ishin and Genichiro guns loaded looking for him. Ishin is still he's looking for the Dragon Spring sake. No Sekiro. No Sekiro, but there is we could theoretically have a unit of Kisho Ninja, but I don't have the building for that yet. And we have a ninja out in the field. He's doing his stuff. Spying on the Satake. I know, look at the armor in this game. Pretty sick, huh? Yeah, the moment... Actually, Gyobu... That's why Gyobu's not here. He's out on a sake delivery run. So he's going out to find that. You know what? The often forgot about contributions of the Yara Shigaru. The matchlocks may have killed almost 400 men, but Yara Shigaru, 200 kills, 200 kills, 150 kills, 180 kills, 250, 77. I'm just gonna pretend as though I didn't read that. 450 kills on the 5-person left unit of Yara Shigaru. They're covered in blood. They are absolutely drenched in blood. These guys deserve the Dragon Spring. The unfortunate part is that despite the fact they're like super high upgraded, but as soon as the battle ends, they're going to disband because there's not enough men left in the unit. Yeah, triple rations. Yeah, they just get to retire now. They did their work, they get to go back to the farm. I wish you could have matchlocks fire. You know, multiple ranks while they're on the wall. Unfortunately, only the first rank can fire. Genichiro, sporting a mustache I've never seen before. This is before he learned how to use a bow. I know their horses ran away, so Ishin and Genichiro have to just kind of stand around. Yeah, he's wearing a shirt. Disgusting. Now look at these men, ready to defend their lord with their big sticks. Yeah, we're the badass battle scars. You know what? You know, this game is from like 2011. I'm willing to cut it some slack on this front. You know, that you can't really have that going. Hold on. What's this? I know, then the Sword Saint theme starts. Don't worry, guys. We only have to wait 5 more minutes. Or, like a minute and a half, if it really is 4 times speed. I love how you can tell exactly where, like, certain units were. Like, there was very clearly a unit of bowmen here who tried to outshoot my men on the walls and just died in a perfect rectangle. The horses are still here. Why don't we get just a unit of Yarishigoro to scare him off? Maybe then the battle will end. But yeah, you can see exactly where my line was on both. Actually, this one's a little more, because they broke through my line here. So I had to kind of... This is when my reinforcements arrived, though. So it wasn't even in, like, a bad... No, they're running! They got too far away from the castle and ran. Now you can come back. We only have like a minute left. Yeah, it looks like a vicious struggle is finally over. 50 die, end of a vicious struggle. This song is 5 minutes long. I guess if it's like the credits song, right? Alright, man, you may return to the castle. Costly victory. I'll save that replay. Ashina versus Mogami and Takeda. Chamfer display. No, no, no. It's only a chamfer display if one of our own units rout. Yeah, we did lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units of Yarishigoro, which roughly equates to 1,400 men, but I know we lost all but 600 of our men. You know, they lost a good amount too, though. You can tell they won't be coming back anytime soon. Although I probably should recruit some more Yarishigoro. I think that might be it for today. You know, it's dinner time, and yeah, so I actually can't recruit my Matchlock Ashigaru because I haven't researched attack by fire yet, which is fine. It is how it is. But yep, damn, I was kinda invested. Well, maybe, you know, some other time we can continue. But as it is now, the Ashina are just... Look at our flag here that represents how many men we have left. Just a clean chunk taken out of it right here. Although not as badly as theirs. Because this used to be 2.5 armies. So I think we came out of it pretty well. Especially because they had mostly samurai. But yep, I think that might be all for today. So if you guys want to play as Ashina yourself, you can download the 46 Clans Classic mod on the Steam Workshop. And if you need help, actually enabling the mod, join the Discord. I can teach you. But for today, that will be all. I will see you next time. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoy the content. Join the Discord if you want more info, especially info on times that I may or may not be like an entire hour and a half late to stream today. It is how it is. Twitter, honestly, just join the Discord, because the Twitter feed is part of the Discord, so you can just see. By law, you son of a gun. Alright, listen. Stream's over. Everybody have a good night. Give me money. See you later. Can you see that? Just the whole box of Cheerios. Listen, it's been a time, alright? I just have a whole box of Cheerios that I've been eating from. Just so picturesque sitting there. I'll see you guys later, alright?